and welcome back to the continuation of the previous episode. I have not played the game after that. It's the next day, and today we're only gonna play for another, let's say, 40 minutes at most. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna be less progress. So, look at this cycle 14, day 13. We are doing quite alright. So, last episode, what did we do? We tried to make a lot of changes. It didn't really work as planned, did it? There were some problems. We could not finish the dam, which is going to finish this time. We do need to build this in a really high priority because everything is halting right now. Wait a second, pause it and build this first, please. Because without it, I don't think I can build it. There we go. It is built now. Okay. Once this is done, I can continue talking. There we go. This can go on autopilot now. So, the next thing we're gonna do, the reservoir things should be alright for quite a while with this population, only 60. That's not a lot of population, but once this is built, this is gonna add another 18 plus 18, that is 36. That's a lot of population. For that, we might need bigger storage, which we are doing slowly. Last time we forgot to make a lot of charcoal, so right now we're doing it. Science is automatic right now. Obviously, these are not reliable, but for the time being, it is all right. And it also seems like the next thing I'm gonna unlock is probably going to be a storage. The underground pile would be nice for wood and all that. But also, I want to go ahead and okay, look at this. I want to pause you for a second. The thing is, right now, this whole thing is connected. Wait a second. Maybe I can limit. Maybe I can put a sluice over here and limit it. I don't know. Because right now what is happening is like this is filling all this. This is prone to evaporation. And I mean, I guess if we build all of that, this is going to be alright. Okay, for the timing, let's just leave it. Let's go triple speed. Okay, no wind anymore. That's okay too. Do have some inventory. I believe I'm gonna get rid of them slowly. It's not like the most crucial thing we need to do, but at the same time, I do not want to use Beaver labor on that. And since this is Emberpelts, we can also make our pumping automatic too. Can we look at that? This is going to be automatic pump. It has 4, so it's quite deep indeed. Um, do need power, do need 75 power, but that should not be a problem. So what is happening? Isn't connected to a path. Where is your okay, okay, that was on me. Okay, jeez. Sometimes I do not understand what I'm doing. I was supposed to delete these, but it didn't really work out. Okay, for the time being, that could be there. Sorry about that. I'm still not well completely. Wood storage, we're doing it. They are not keeping up. We have 3. Yeah, still they're not keeping up. That's crazy. Before I accuse them, okay, this is not marker cutting. There we go. Mark all of them for cutting. And so do they. There we go. Is everything marked? Not this one. Alright. This can be unmarked. Wait a second. Is there any tree over here? I do not see so. I'm gonna get rid of you. These are gonna be unmarked for cutting. There we go. I believe there must be a lumberjack flag somewhere, which seems like it is not anymore. But last time I was also contemplating on building a farmhouse over here. Could be a good idea, but don't know for the time being. Still need more. We can still chop down more, so maybe two more over here. It's not gonna hurt anything. There we go. Is everything marked for cutting? Yes it is. Okay, they're slowly building all of that. Right now the plank storage seems to be completely full, but this is also making it, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Okay, we do need a lot of gears. We can store 230 for the time being. Getting two more beavers soon. Alright, before I forget, let's go over here. So we're trying to block this off, which is going to be actually necessary. So while they do deal with all of that, let's go over here. This should be able to handle most of it. Alright. There we go. Get some stairs over here. Two-story. Would I want to go high up? Yeah, I wouldn't need this. There we go. If that's the case, now we can slowly path towards our depth. It's going to be over here, all the way over here. There we go. There we go. And probably something like this. So I can rotate it. There we go. So this is connected. It is not gonna change a lot of things, but it is a necessary thing we need to do. Okay, just squeeze a path over here. Probably not gonna utilize this place anytime soon, but that is alright. There we go. So about the pumping situation, I believe we can do something like this. Um, delete. I mean, it's okay for the time being. There we go. And I think we can add a pump. Bad water pump, which is unlocked already. It is only 2 deep. Yes, there we go. So since there is a pump, we would need a storage too. I don't think we'll need any higher storage, but I'm gonna do something like a bad water over here. It's gonna be obtained. And also, since this guy is gonna be walking really far away from home, I would get you some of the food, which is going to be boiled corn at this moment, and some water. There we go. And this both are going to be obtained. This is going to be not obtained but supplied. Okay, what is happening over here? We are making 500 science, but we're not utilizing everything. So this could be a not so bad like worst place to like do some dynamite, right? Yeah, why not? We can definitely build a bridge or something over here. That should work. Um, didn't really work. Yeah, yeah, I think it is gonna be quite all right. Something like that. Obviously, this is gonna take a long, long time. Something like that. Go over here. Let's just clear it out for the time being. There we go. Mark all this by cutting. There we go. That is lovely. With that, since there is bad water over there, this could be good water if we kinda direct it. Then we could have an engine and do everything over here. Saying that, it would be a wiser idea to connect this. Um, hmm, something like this maybe. Obviously, this is absolute. It gives absolute. Okay, can I zigzag my way through it? I think I will be able to. I do remove this with this connection. So right now it is. I cannot count it, but it is quite far away. This is 84 already, and this is 75. But by connecting it, it should do the trick. Yeah. All right. Let's get a lumberjack flag over here. And if you look at it, the builders have to do a lot of things. Look at this. This is not overflowing. This is a great, great news. Look at this water. We can make a lot of power with this actually, if we really try to. Because eventually, I do want to remove all of these and like put over here. Since we do have a lot of logs, maybe it won't be such a terrible idea then. And look at that. We did get some science going on. Uh, that would mean so there is two paths we can go. First one is go through the dynamite. We already unlocked explosive. It is probably wiser to unlock a dynamite too. I think which we are gonna do because we are gonna need it no matter what. That excavator, tunnels and all that they will be useful soon. Look at that. We are at cycle 15. I didn't even realize it. The water seems quite alright. I am gonna pump, but I'm gonna increase the priority of that. How are we doing over here? We are doing quite alright. Maybe increase the priority of that. Hopefully, they will be able to do that. So, did anything die? Nothing really died, which is a great news. Um, gears are good. Everything is quite alright. We are building all of these. Also good. Science is sciencing. We do have lots of blanks. I mean, logs. There we go. Fast forward. That should be fine. I'm gonna increase the working hour a little bit more. Okay, look at this. These are apple trees. Is there a reason for them to? I don't know. Okay, get that water. Okay, everything is regenerating. That is fine. Because out of every non-temperate season, either we're gonna get a drought or a bad tide, and every time we get a bad tide, it's free energy. But before everything else, I think we need to do one of these number and delete buildings all the way over here. Get a bridge going on. There we go, and this is gonna be highest priority too. That means they can all build it at the same time. Okay, there we go. They are doing their job. I don't know why do I have to cough every single time on a video. Okay, look at that. Water is going up. We do have 16 vacancies, which is not great. But for the time being, I think we can manage to get two back over there. We are getting 4 more beavers sometime soon. There we go. So now if the bottom one is highly prioritized, it's gonna be that. I think that is a good thing. Okay, this is cycle 15 day 2. We must get another day. Day 3 you didn't get anything, so at least 3 more days. If we look at the water, oh yeah, we do need that a little bit over here. It is a race against time. Again, the wind is not blowing. That is fine. Bad tides should be completely fine now. I would love to increase the height of this, but I don't think it is going to be possible. Maybe lower it down everything all the way over here. Okay, gonna have a little bit of flooding. Gonna pause you for the time being. You can be positive. Oh, it's because do we even need to build that? I mean, and we do need to. Okay, let's just prioritize that. That is another height for our bridge. No, for the Java. Okay, day 4. Any warning? Nope, that is good. So that means we have 3 more days to do our thing. Wow, haulers are not doing the job, aren't they? Do we have enough haulers? No haulers over here. A little bit over there. Um, I'm gonna pause all 3 of you. That should populate the hauling post. That is great. All right. Planks are good. I think I'm gonna pause you for a moment then. More hauling post. More of these logs over here. More of these logs over here. I would want it more. Okay, 3 more days. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I believe at this point we do not need any more of this inventor hut. That would mean I can plant more oak trees. Yes, there we go. Day 5, are we gonna get it? Oh wow, really? Day 5, we got 8 days temperate season. That is lovely, lovely. Okay. Um. Now the next priority is going to be that. All right. That is 3 block high. Does that mean okay? We need to get all this volume too. Look at them building it. That looks really pretty. And we haven't even used all of the Emberpelts function yet. We still have 15 more minutes. Should be built. Okay, look at that. That is a drought. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Logs over here, logs over here. Um, it could entirely be that I need to connect all of these. There we go. So if I look at that, for the time being, let's just try to get all of these going on. If they can finish it, that would be really, really nice. Okay, let's see. We have 8 viewers. It's not like it's impossible. Okay, one more viewer doing nothing. 2.7 more days. Will it be useful to get another builder hut? Like somewhere around here? something like that. That is 4 more beavers, 20 logs and planks. We have both of them. A really nice stock. Anyone? It is 2.4 days going on. Or maybe just lower it down so that everything is not a priority. There we go. A little bit lower priority. Do we believe on the beavers? Oh, they're not getting their sleep properly. Wet fur is a problem for a bit. Alright, it seems like hauling beavers are doing their best to. Okay, we do have a lot of hauling. Oh, look at this guy. He's a bit. You're still sleeping. Wake up, you lazy ass. He looks different than everybody. Just like some abnormality. Like, look at this. This looks green. This is just a normal beaver, I assume. So 1.6 days. Wow. We did build that. And our storage is 6,690. Almost 6,700. 1.3 days. Are we gonna believe on them? You know what? It is the final day. You know what that means? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a levy. There we go. Let's do it. Alright. And once you are done there, I'm gonna demolish this part and put a bridge. Another bridge over here. There we go. Did we build that? We did build that. Perfect. Now everything going to be a higher priority. There we go. Fast forward, and since this is the last day, you get to work 24 hours. There we go. Then I'll give you a 16-hour. Because the well-being, I said in the next episode, I'm going to work on the well-being too. Alright? Because still, it is only still one block higher. We do need to build all of these or it is just useless. Alright? Slow it down. Let them build it. Oh, they can actually. Wait a second. It's only half day. If I were to, just saying, if I were to delete that, build another bridge, something like that, and this is gonna be the highest of the priority, then we should be able to build most of it. Let's do this. These are gonna go to normal priority. That is gonna go to normal priority, and this is highest priority. Do we have enough time? That I do not know. Logs are here. The hauling beavers are doing nothing bad. Which is alright. That is another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levies. 9 levies, huh? They're still pumping. 2.9 thousand water. Ah, I cannot end the episode without building this, can I? Alright, look at this. 25 days drought. Let's see the water situation. I am gonna pause most of you. There we go. Well, the beavers can still do their work. I'm gonna go back to 17 hours per day and I'll just let them be for the time being. After this, I wouldn't mind getting bad tide every single time. Yeah, that is just free power at this point. Alright, we do have a lot of beavers. Okay, there we go. There we go. They are gonna be the normal priority. Okay, they're still building it, which is great. Uh, Maybe we need it another 2 or 3 days. We're definitely not gonna go through all of the drought over here. Let's look at this. The water situation for 58 beavers, 3,000 for 25 days. So let's do the calculation. This is 60 beavers. And that's every single day is 120 water. So every 10 days is 1200. 20 days, it is going to be 2400. In 30 days, it can be 3600 water, but they can still drink the juice. That is a good point. So we do have collectively 3600 water, and they're not gonna die for a couple of days without water. So that would mean we do not need to worry about anything at this point. They are slowly building this, which is great. What about the food situation? Food is 646. Not the best, not the best. But at this point, the builder viewers are working really hard to do all of these. Um, yeah, and I cannot really complain. So get this, 500 when not using much. Planks has got down. I'm gonna unpause you. That could be all right. Are we using canola oil for anything? Okay, let's look at this. Grilled corn, good. What is this? Grilled bell pepper. Grilled bell pepper, huh? Do we have space for grilled bell pepper? I believe we do not. Grilled bell pepper, what is it? No storage. Okay, that is the same. But where do one build it? Um, you know what? I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna empty it out, all of it. I don't think it is gonna fill. Empty it out, and we can actually destroy all of this, and we can use it for other things. These are for water too. Um, I don't think we'll need it. There we go. All in beavers are doing the job. Perfect. We do need more beavers. Look at them. Look at them. They're almost done with everything actually. So this night I'm gonna get rid of the bridges and just do it normally. Alright. They're gonna go sleep. They're gonna go sleep. Okay, you're gonna go sleep now. There we go. One mega project. Is it a mega project or just a, yeah, just a normal project is done. That is completely fine. There we go. That should mean we have just substantially big. We can actually load it all the way down. But look at this. We have a lot of storage for water. Meaning they are not done with this yet. We need to go and increase our food production. This is going to be, I don't know what exactly. This is like a free real estate over here. Could be, I don't know what I'm gonna use. Probably for like, okay, if I can find a way to put a bridge over here, which is going to be this. That is not the right length. Okay, so get a platform over here. Nope, that is not the right place. I know the builder viewers have a lot on their plate, but they will eventually do it. There we go. If I were to do that and put a stairs over here, so now all of a sudden the both sides are connected. What I'm gonna do now is go to food, go to my bakery, and I'll start making the bakery. Something like this. Yes. Uh, it will be worth it to, I don't know, for the time being, I think that is alright. So we can make a couple of bakeries items. If you look at the bakery, that would need, no, the bakery, please. That would need what? Wheat flour, some apples, charcoal would give us some apple pies. For stuffed pepper, we would need the tomatoes. Okay, all right. What else? We have maple syrup. We can make actually baked beets too. What is this? Cornbread? We have everything. Okay, we do need to make four bakery then. There we go. Four of the bakeries. Just like that. And for that, we do need storage too, right? And we do not have any big storage for anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go one, two, three. These are gonna take a long time to build. There we go. This is so annoying. Why is it not on the right height? Three over there. One, two, and three over here. That would want I would want them to go a little bit back and go for food, go for bakery. One, two, three, and four. There we go. That is perfect. All the way over here. Look at that. The well-being is going up the roof. 20 already. So, um, okay. A lot of things needed. First of all, do we need apples? Yep, I think we are gonna do, this is going to be tomatoes. Going to be apples somewhere. Not bell pepper. Apples. There we go. And what else? Beets, I think. Beets over here. There we go. Then after that, we are gonna make some for, at this point we do not need much, but we're gonna go apple pies, we're gonna go stuffed pepper, we're also gonna go for baked beans and some cornbread. So, baked beans, that, cornbread is good, and also, what is it? Apple pies. There was one more, cornbread baked with stuffed peppers. That would mean I would need another one of these, and gonna be stuffed pepper. Which one is it? There we go. Okay, and if I go over here and look at the situation, beets have none for the time being. Bell pepper, we have 200 of them. Canola seed is less. Corn, we do have a lot. Cornmeal is also good. Wheat is also good. And with flour is also good. Most of them are pretty good. Grilled corn probably needs a storage. And since this is planks, I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's not gonna be plank. It is going to be for grilled corn. There we go. And the thing is, they all need a lot of planks and logs. That would mean we'd also need a lot of storage. Now this is only 20 right now, which is the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a underground pile over here, and I'm just gonna add one right around here, and this is going to be for the planks. Would we ever need that? I don't know, but it will be a good thing to have it. What else? Let's just get one for the logs too. We do definitely need one over here. Underground pile, there we go. This is going to be for the wood, and this is going to be the second high priority. There we go. Are we done with this? Nope, we are not. These are gonna make how much? Oh, that is a lot of planks. Hmm, a lot of planks. That means we'll need a lot of wood. They haven't emptied it out yet. All of my god, you look weird. Wait a second, let me see you. Why do you look so weird? All radioactive and all that. Okay, that is alright. Look at him, 24 well-being. And we're gonna get all of these now. Campfire, contemplation spot, everything will be built. Lanterns will be there. We do not have a clock. That can be fixed on the next episode too. But what is it? It's too far away? What do you mean it's too far away? There we go. And probably these are gonna be a little bit higher priority too. I do not want them to not build it till the next temperate season. And look at that. Everything works fine. What is it? Isn't connected to a path. Okay, now it is. Enjoy that. Did we build any of these? Oh, we're kind of starting to do it. Gonna take some time. So next episode is going to be dynamite and most likely going to be the tubers too. I know I said it's gonna be tubers this time, but we don't have enough time. That being said, thank you all for watching. The dam is complete. Just ignore this part. It is complete. We have 14 days of drought, and that should be more than enough. Before that, I think I'm gonna pause you. We do not have enough water. We have enough for like couple of days actually. No, like 10 days, 15 days probably. So we will not die. But yeah, and look at this. A lot of construction to go. And maybe on the next episode we can focus on uh, planning while they do everything in the background. We do have 12 builder beavers. That is a mouthful. Look at them. And for the time being 10 and oh, almost 20 now at this point because I think they have done building with this. Okay, that is a problem and we need to fix our food situation pretty sure. As always, thank you all for watching. Now I'm gonna go and probably edit the videos. See you and happy viewers. Bye bye.